What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Jay Nitro, and this is the Nitro Experience. All right, so most of y'all that follow me and know me in person know the story I'm about to tell. The ones that don't, please stay and listen, please.
Yeah.
And you know how I do it.
Yeah.
And you know how I do it. And you know how I do it. Yeah, last Wednesday was just crazy. But I'm here to talk about it. So, last Wednesday, everything is going good. So last Wednesday, I was coming back from the ER. It's like 5 minutes from here. Because I was checking on my elbow. So I was going in, checking on that, checking on my wrist because I couldn't really sleep because of how bad it was hurting. So went in there, did that. I got out around 4 a.m., came straight back home. Started watching a whole bunch of movies. I was feeling good. I was feeling good for the most part. And then I just started to kind of slowly, my energy slowly started to get out of it. Okay? Now, keep in mind, I have an immune system disorder, not autoimmune, but immune disorder. So I hadn't had my treatment for that month of June. So just keep that in mind. Now, the side effects of if I don't get my treatments are the fatigue, the headaches, and a mix of other things. So I don't have my treatment at all in June. I'll talk about that a little bit later in another video. So I started calling people. I'll call my mom. Hey, I'm not feeling too well. Everything just hurts. Everything hurts. Hey, call your dad to see if he's close, because I'm getting ready to leave to go to Atlanta. I said, okay. I don't think he's in town, but I'll check anyway. So I called him. Hey, I'm 3 hours away. I'm not going to be able to make it to you. Okay, cool. Call my mom back. Do you think you could make it to the hospital by yourself? I said, I don't know. But I'll figure something out. She hadn't left yet. So I go down to the leasing office and I tell the guy, it was like three workers in there. So I tell the guy, I said, hey, and I'm gonna say it exactly how I said it. I said, I need an ambulance. And he was like, huh? I said, I need an ambulance. He was like, are you all right? I said, I need an ambulance. And then I slowly started to drop down. And I was able, before I lost consciousness, I was able to give my phone to him for him to, call my people. Let them know what was going on. So he called who he needed to call. From what I received from the EMS and the leasing office was, I was out for a good while. They were saying my eyes were glazed over. my breathing had like kind of like stopped or was kind of like labored and whatnot, and it just wasn't a good look. So EMS came in. This is all what I've been told. I don't remember anything up until us arriving at the hospital. The only parts I remember are handing my phone off and the hospital. Those are the only parts that I remember. Everything before I collapsed and everything after. Shout out to Smashy's Burger Bar. So, boom. They do blood pressure, blood sugar, all that stuff. Apparently, I was so out of it that I refused to let them do any kind of testing, like blood work. So it was a lot of, in my mind, dehydration could have played a part in it, but definitely stress. I'm under a lot of stress, mental stress, since moving, so, and a lot of other, mental things going on here and there. But I have an appointment I have an appointment with a therapist. They'll do some testing and stuff on the 13th of this month. So like next week, literally next week. So I'm super excited for that, super nervous as well. So I'm sorry, it's water in here. Where's my spray bottle? Got my spray bottle. Got my spray bottle. Yeah. But anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, just a lot of stress, man. A lot of mental stuff going on here and there. Nothing like, yeah, it was like super scary. Like they said I was out for like 10, 20 minutes, I think. Yeah, they said I was out for maybe, 10 minutes, maybe 5. I don't know. I don't remember. But it was wicked. Mom came to the hospital. She sat with me for a few minutes. And then they were asking me questions, like typical questions like, do you know what year it is? Do you know who's the president? Do you know why you're here? Things like that. As I was slowly coming back. But I'm good now. I'm in some back pain, some lower back pain, like near the spine. So I'll get that checked out in time. But guys, I appreciate y'all, listening to this. It's still an adjustment. I've been here for 9 months now? 8 or 9 months. But yeah, it takes a toll because I don't have my crew from Colombia down here. So when I try to get people to hang out with or Even out here, it's so quiet. Listen, it's quiet. But yeah, I enjoy the quietness because I don't like a complex that's overly loud. I can't do it. I mean, there've been a couple people that I have met out here that are pretty cool. There's some people I've met out here that are pretty cool, but you know, it's just like Colombia is an easier thing because most people that I know already are like, they've been to the place, so they know where to go. Here, I gotta give them, everything. So, I showed them around. It's like it's crazy, but nonetheless, I had treatment today. It went really well. So, guys, thank y'all so much for those. Like I said, for those that know, y'all know. For those that don't know, now you know. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are 200 something away from 5,000 subscribers. So we need to run the subs. Sub up now. Also, before I end this video off, I'm going to let you guys know that we have a new character coming to the scene. Hopefully Monday. If not Saturday, hopefully Monday. And I can't wait. I can't wait for y'all to see who it is. Hey, this is the channel that keeps it too sweet. And we are OUT.